Hey everybody, Mark O'Neill here with O'Neill Outdoors. So, I've posted 2 videos of factory ammo accuracy comparisons with my Ruger RPR for 6.5 Creedmoor. Primarily because right now with COVID going on and for the past, 6 months, powder has been fairly difficult to acquire and come by. So here or there, as ammo had become available, I'd been buying it, just a box here or there. That being said, that's where the first 2 videos came from. A bunch of the comments on Facebook at a couple of RPR groups said, you're not shooting any Hornady. You're not shooting any Hornady Match or even Hornady Precision Hunter. I'm not going to hunt with the 6.5 Creedmoor, but yeah, so as that ammunition became available, I was picking up a box of each. This is going to be the last video that I do of factory ammo, and then going forward, I'm just going to reload everything. So anyway, we're going to shoot those 4 boxes, 3 boxes of Hornady Match, and then the 1 box of Hornady Precision Hunter, and we'll see where that accuracy takes us. So, see what we got. Wait for that wind to die down. Finally did. Okay, so we're gonna drive out to 200. Set the target back up, and I think I'll probably shoot a 3-shot group, maybe a 5, I don't know, of each, same way we did at 100, and see what we can't get to produce at 200 yards. All right, so we finally made it back to the house. The wind today is outrageous. Just in town, and I was trying to get everything pulled up and for it to see, but just in town, gusts were around 25 miles an hour, blowing steady between 11 to 15, and we were in between Border and Stinnett in a valley, so gusts were worse than that, and constant wind. Shooter next to me, he said he was reading, blowing steady at 22, gusting upwards of 35. So given that, we did pretty good. Starting out here, the 120 grain Hornady ELD Match, 5-shot group, 5/8 inch. Not bad. Second 5-shot group we had here was the 140 ELD Match. I think if it weren't blowing and gusting and I didn't have to wait and anticipate the wind downrange versus with the flags versus what I saw at the 200-yard mark or even the 30-yard mark. So 1/2 inch, given the wind conditions, not bad. I was impressed with it. All right, the 147 grain, I thought was doing great. That far outside right shot could have been wind. Most likely was. Yet besides that, due to the fact that I count all 5 shots on that, 1 1/4. But if we had not had that further outside shot, definitely sub MOA, probably around 9/16, maybe 1/2 inch, but still not bad. And last but not least, the Hornady 143 Precision Hunter. This is an ELDX, not bad, 3/4 inch. Had it not been for the wind, all 4 factory loads would have been sub MOA. I really feel that 147 grain, that one pushed out due to the wind. Yet everything shows here to be very well sub MOA capability. Not exactly how fast I shot, because I had to edit the videos in between shots, because at times I was waiting for the wind to die down, which was taking 2 to 4 minutes. So I tried to do it and keep the gun same like temperature and consistency throughout that shot. In between volleys, I was taking 20 to 25 minutes. I would come back, get on the gun, get ready, shoot, try to do a shot, normal. I was taking my time and everything, but man, in between all those gusts and everything, it would pick up for 2 or 3, 4 minutes, and it would not let down or slow down at all. So the consistency on here was good for given the fact that we had all that wind. Given the fact, like I said, you're gonna get just crazy annoyed with all this wind talk, but since there was so much wind, yet all those groups were sub MOA, I finally said, okay, I'm going to push it out to 200 yards. I got a little bit extra time today. Let's just see what they do. This is the 120 grain, 200 yards, 5-shot group, 1 5/16. I did not correct for any windage or elevation right off the bat. This is the 140 grain ELD Match. Absolutely no rhyme or reason and explanation for this. Waited for it to cool off, waited about, the 20 to 25, 35 minutes, got back on the gun, got my breathing under control, got comfortable, boom. Starts opening up like, what the hell? And the 140 grain did the 1/2 inch group. Immediately started to do this. I went through all 5 rounds, sat there, was like, what in the world? There's no way. I'm not going to waste my time on this. I'll have to come back and do that. So I'll probably go back and, just for my own sake, do another 5-shot group when there is absolutely no wind. So I'll probably have to wait till 2026 in order to do that shit, but I'm not giving up on the 140. 200 yards, 140 grain, 2 7/8 inch 5-shot group. Up next, we had the 147 grain ELD Match, 200 yards, 5-shot group, 1 3/16. Not bad, very consistent for what it is. The second I shot this, I started to wonder, or I stopped wondering, was I the reason on the 140s that it went haywire? At this point, I can say something else, whether it was wind factor or I got, just shit luck and pulled all those 4 bad rounds, maybe 5 bad rounds out of the box that had a couple of different few grains inconsistency. I don't know, but I really don't think it was me, given the fact that even at 200 yards, this was 1 3/16" 5-shot group. This is where it got pretty interesting. This is the 143 ELDX Precision Hunter. First 3 shots are the lower 3 down here. That was 1 inch, 200 yards, and I was really impressed with that. So I said, okay, I'm going to dial up. I make my adjustments. I hit a couple in here and then drop 1 or 2, and then I hit my last few were actually, I think, over here, and then I hit up here. It's all on the video. You saw it. But still, for 200 yards, 143, with that amount of wind, man, I was just kind of blown away. So as far as what rounds now, I'm going to reload and really start working on same hole accuracy. Shoot. It's just going to be a sort of a trial and error. I'm not a huge fan of the 120s, even though they shot great on it, but I'd like to have a little bit more mass as I'm reaching out there. The 147s did awesome, but everybody tells me, oh, 140, 140, 140 on these Hornady ELDs. Regardless, the factor on this being with the 120 versus the 147, so those 120s definitely got pushed over with the wind a little bit more, and those 147s didn't. I can't explain the 140s, but anyway, my name's Mark O'Neill for O'Neill Outdoors. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned.